Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm realizing that there is a part of me that's like, I want to play Star Citizen right now. Oh my god. No! Solar, that popped up right when I finished saying that. It was like ordained fate to the what the fuck. Jeez. She KO'd my heart as well as my PC. Oh my god. I was thinking about this earlier. Can we talk about how, like, instead of them just saying, like, they said nothing, and then in the loading screen they had a piece of text that hinted at them extending the event, and then they said they were going to extend the event. Doesn't that seem weird? Like, I don't want to, like... Ooh. That's very nice. That's very above my level, but that's also, I believe. That's okay. That, haha, we might extend this event because Thurston needs a larger lead. I mean, yeah. I still don't think I fully understand. I would be curious to see, because I feel like there are so many elements of the resource drive and why people would have chosen this or that.
And explain things to him directly. I should be able to see him if
But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, for one thing, I don't think I'm level 59. So going to an area that's level 70 whatever is hilarious. Can I put... Oh. You know, fuck it, actually. And yeah, okay. I know Adelie said she wanted to get stronger, so how about we just go grind? One world, that'll probably, that could be a very bad idea. Let me save, cause, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, though, like, you say that because of the ships, but I've heard everybody else has been like, oh, Hurston was always gonna win because black paint. And, like, is that true? Is that, is that how it went? Is that an over-exaggeration? Is it a combination of those things? How much of a combination of those things, you know? Yeah. But, like, I think... But again, like, I genuinely did not see a huge amount of players or of people talking about the discount as a thing. They were like, oh, Hurston was always gonna win because of the paints. Also, hold on, I think I'm gonna need to focus here. Oh my god, yes, I'm going to have to focus here. Yeah, because these guys are basically, as far as I'm concerned, these guys are like bosses that I'm currently... are basically like mini bosses, as far as my current level is concerned. I don't know why these guys are just standing still, but I can also pause, so. Left it up to stinky up last place. Eh, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there is a lot of things to be said there. Hey, Scarlet. How's it going? I'm doing good. I completely forgot that Adelie was knocked out and does not have any HP. Thank you. Forget the corpse in the corner. Exactly. I mean, you know, at least she got XP from that battle, though. Also, I think that was like a quarter of the... I mean, that wasn't, like, terrible. That wasn't super difficult. But we are the youth of a nation. We are, you know... We are, 10 levels below the world level, or the area level, so, yeah. What do you think about them probably keeping the L-21 Wolf as the name of the ship? Absolutely. I forgot that the other ships were the P-52 and P-72 Merlin and Archimedes. The question in my mind is... So, I don't know... So, like, that's a naming convention. That is a naming convention that has some pattern to it. I don't know what in the fuck it stands for. But clearly, like... You know, there's something going on there. Now, I mean, like, what is it? Like, is P denote that it's a snub? Is 2 a specific design of snub? And the 5 and 7 denote, like, particular role? That could be it. Oh, thank you, Scarlet. You're a very cute girl as well.
You're open.
Also, I'm sorry. I just these are enemies that exist. Random number generated by a random animal. Well, the Archimedes. Well, Merlin is a wizard, and Archimedes was the owl belonging to Merlin. So, you know, not quite, but I appreciate where your head's at. And it's actually, it's not actually a reference to Wolf the animal. It's a reference to Wolf O'Donnelly from Star Fox. No, probably not. That'd be really funny. Especially because it does not. Somebody said that it was, somebody said that the wolf was giving them R-Wing vibes, and I'm like, okay, like, the cockpit is, you know, that sort of mid/rear section cockpit thing, and that is similar, sure. But, like, really? I don't see a lot of R-Wing in it. Like, the Scorpius? Like, the Scorpius is definitely not an R-Wing, but you can see a little bit of, like, shape language with the sharp angles. But this? Kind of like the Star Wars ship, yeah. It does look kind of like the Star Wars ship. Also, Adelie, you've been replaced with a bike. No.
I remember this.
Hemisphere, please. Oink.
I will still... Oh my goodness. I'm still waiting on, like, the stats. Desperately waiting on the stats. Because, like... Because, oh my god. No, I'm sorry. Also, the naming convention... So, I could understand if they were random numbers. But, like... Because now that I'm thinking about it, the 21... Like... The Merlin is a combat snub, so shouldn't... So if the L21 is... Okay, the L21... Okay, I'm sorry. The, If I'm right on the naming convention, then the Merlin is a combat snub, and the Archimedes is a racing snub, which means that 5 is a fighter and 7 is a racing ship, and if the L21 is anything, it's either a fighter or a racing variant of a fighter, and that naming convention would not work in that case. It's a ship. It is a ship. What do you mean you ship me? Ship me off to... Off to a location? I don't know what location. Someplace where I don't melt. My god. A ship would be a great place for you then. Lots of wires. True. True. Apologize if this is a little bit of a slow start. It does feel like it's been years since I've played this. I gotta admit. Also, Adelie... Oh my god. Adelie's doing a very good job. Wait, why am I targeting that guy? What the fuck? Oh shit. Soda can wrestling mid-fight. Yeah, well. That's how it be. Yeah, we gotta fight. Oh, that was the wrong move. What the fuck? I apologize. I don't know if I can be poked right now. It's a very high level area. A poke might end me. Also, I didn't realize these things were called Chicky Mamas? I haven't seen them be mamas at all, so you know. Well, I think this was a good... I think this might have been a little high in terms of trying to grind out a level. Oh my god, no! I tried to fucking block! But I couldn't! I was fucking stuck in the animation, god damn it. Okay, well, let's... Let's focus on this dude first, I think. Oh, jeez. That dude has been focused on. Okay, now the Chicky Mama becomes a mama. Okay. Oh, they didn't spawn a new one, did they? Sometimes these animations are a bit goofy in terms of how much they lock you into stuff. Oh my god. I can't wait for the third game where I get a gun. Don't have to worry about running around at the speed of sound, sometimes literally. That was a good amount of HP though, holy shit. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna get here, but it better be worth it.
You're open.
Yeah, I'm extremely curious how, oh, I'm gonna mash. Things are gonna get loud. Whew. If only. If only. Oh my god! So they actually, like, the sneak peek came out actually relatively, I think relatively early this week for Star Citizen, and like, what I thought was like the steering column or steering sticks or steering wheel thing is actually the dashboard of the Kruger of the Wolf. And yeah. So that is a thing. Of the wolf. I mean, how much do I say wolf versus wolf? I probably just say wolf. I probably have said wolf my entire life, and just nobody's called me out on it. Unselfish deities, Clysidra. Clysidra? Because you're a good boy who goes wolf. Oh. That's true. I don't do the barks as good as you, though. I don't know what authority... I don't know what authority defines, you know, hey, puppies, kitties are a thing. But we need to get the bunnies in there. That I can be completely guilt and shame free of being a good bunny. I think you do them well. I'm just waiting for the SP to regen, because if I don't... I mean, I could do the healing thing, but I think I might want to hold on to that. What is it, Adelie? I think you said that in the last game. Also, let me check. Oh, these spin axes don't have anything on them. Oh. The poison attack seems good. Is there anything... Just wondering if there was anything that increased SP regen, but I guess not. And I don't want to use the items, but I might just use the items. I do have a lot of money. There we go, that's good enough. Okay. I'm really hoping that by the end of stream, somebody's data mined the wolf. And all the data is out there. I have a feeling, like, I don't know. The more time elapses that I don't know what its stats are, the more concerned I get. Oh my god. I shouldn't be focusing on you. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Yep, that's why I be focusing more here. Oh, healing potions were the thing that was doing a lot. Oh, jeez. Just another meteor, super hype, very mediocre bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened with the meteor. Where, like, because, I mean, really, like, I mean, I don't know. Ballistics... There's gonna be a time where ballistics are actually decent. But that's not now. I do have everybody in a good 3 size 3 all bespoke ballistic cannons. Oh my god. Don't even joke. I mean, in all fairness though, like, I have a few ideas of how, like, I should only need, I should be able to move credit around and get it for the war bond price and only spend like $5 on it. So, you know, I think that, is a decent enough thing. As much as I don't want to get into a huge amount of fights, I also kind of really should. You're not wrong. And I can't... There's no real argument to be had there. What? No, 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 stop! What? Oh, jeez, okay. When there's a group of enemies and it just targets the exact wrong one. Oh, come on. What? What? Oh, I thought it was like right next to that. Ah, jeez. I'm just waiting for this thing to have like one bespoke size 6. That's like completely hidden by the ship. And it's just because there's like, it has like little, some little notches, it looks like, in the main body that could be like little cutouts for a gun. And I mean, I can't see any other guns visible on it, so I have no idea. For all I know. I mean, hopefully they'd have the sense to make it like a laser Gatlin and to balance it. I mean, like... Yeah. Yeah, no, I could see... Alright. Okay. So imagine, if you will, because size and power are compromises, imagine if you take a 20mm Orlikin gun and, like something the size of the Orlikin gun, or like a tank cannon, but then you convert it so instead of, you know, shooting a cannon round, it shoots 9mm. I'm thinking that kind of thing. Solar, have you ever actually used the ship railguns that need a charge? I don't know if they still do, because it has been a hot minute. But that's a thing. Yes. That at least it was a thing when I was doing it. So like, yeah, no, like don't even joke. It would be great, like, Because it's also like a manual charge, so you have to hold it down. If it was an auto charge, that would be different. What? I didn't hit... Oh my god. Oh, I didn't want to attack that one. That was my bad. And actually, for all I know, I think there's the Klaus Inverter railguns and there's the Apocalypse Arms railguns. I'm not fucking attacking! I'm hitting block! And it just keeps the combo going. So I've only tried one brand of railgun, so if there is an auto charge thing, then then I wouldn't know about it. I do know that I have never heard a single person mention ship railguns in years. All attack, all time, no block. Yeah. I mean, fair enough, really. I think we'll take a moment. Technically, well, it depends on what you mean by experienced. Because, I mean, the first ship railguns I have experienced were the Idris guns at Xenothreat. I'm trying to remember. I definitely did not have any incident where I, got shot with a Idris railgun, I don't think. I've seen it happen. And I think I might have had at least one close call. Oh my god. I see. The classic, I know a guy. Alright, we... have to change the tide here. If we had 3 party members, things might be a little bit better. I think that's probably fair. Come on! Gotta focus fire on at least one dude. Fair enough. What? Why can't I use my special? What? I suddenly can't use my special. That's odd. Okay, oh, probably because I don't have any SP? Yeah. Probably that. Well, what button did I... Oh. Oh, that's cool. If you press, apostrophe, you can auto-target your party members. What's Q? Q is the... No, not... What's Z? Z is the map. Okay. Yeah, grand. The entire reason I came here was to grind, so, like, I'm partially like, let's get out of here. But also, at the same time, like, you know... No, poor Adelie. Don't be so mean. She's been through so much. She also really did not know what she was signing up for when she joined me. This is overkill, but that's okay. Okay! I guess we did. I don't know what that item is, but it's not worth it. Oh my god. I forgot that I upgraded this thing. Yay! Aww. Oh, jeez. It's okay. I mean, I guess... What was I really expecting? But I guess not that. Okay, that was kind of cool. Look how... Oh my god, that music cut out. Just like, wow. Dude. That's the best word. That was exciting. Oh my god. I like completely fucking died. Holy shit.
Listen, it's about the whole canceling the Emperor thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it, Haseo. It's really no big deal.
Oh yeah.
I've had plenty of being an emperor by now.
Also, I'm sorry about going off and deciding on the team members for the tournament by myself.
Oh, don't worry about a thing. I've experienced enough tournaments by now. Besides, I'm pretty sure that supporting new players at Canard is much more up my alley.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Haseo, is it true? Did you really quit being...
You know, it is what it is. So, but she could totally be a PKKer. What you talking about? Oh, also, did I get any sweet ass spin indigo? I'm level 60 something. 64? Hell yeah. Ooh, okay, poison attack. Let's see, let's add... Hold down A to perform combo hits. That... That sounds a lot nicer than having to mash. Just... As opposed to... Oh, do I still... What's... I got new mail, so I guess that's probably what my objective is. We're an hour in. I've used all my sody. Now I must consider. I guess the game does want me to just log out, so I guess I'll do that.
Time to invite Adelie and Alcade, and then register for the tournament at the arena counter.
Ooh. I mean, maybe we do want to do a little bit of grinding. 44 wins, 3 losses. That's a much better... That is a much better thing than last time. Oh my god, sorry, I just opened up Reddit real quick. Oh dude, somebody's got like... they've got the ultimate ground mining setup. They literally, it's just a bunch of, it's a caterpillar with the decks filled with the ground mining things, geos and rocks, and just, you open them up, and then they just blast at whatever ground minables there are. Oh, I was actually going to look something up. Hack you to max level. Guessing it's 75. I didn't say weapon level. What? Better, I fat fingered it. Oh? Hang on. Level 100. Okay. So, grinding a little bit. I mean, I am kind of curious what it would be like with 3 people. So assuming that I can just go and grind a little bit. Apologies. It's hot. I'm gonna attempt not to run my AC until for another hour, so.
Adderley and Alkane.
Oh, let me actually go. Let's see. If I can just go and buy some stuff, then I'll go and buy some stuff. 'Cause why not? That might be very, very necessary. Fairy drop. That might... You know what? That's kind of funny. Yeah, we'll get that many fairy drops. Like, I am going to... Now I am going to run out of money at some point. But it's okay. Ooh, yeah. Can definitely go with that. It's a bit more. Except I was trying to open the box. Oh well. Also, I could have misunderstood with the combo thing. Oh no, I'm sorry. Can you please help me? Okay, so it just adds... So, like, every weapon either has a... You can hold it down for a combo, or you can, You can either hold it down for a combo, or mash for a combo. And this just gives you... This just adds the, hold. So you can do either. Which is good.
Oh well.
Please eject Chimp Oink. Thank you for.
Hmm. I think we're good on shims collected.
I'll crush you.
I'll crush you. Steam Goblin. Oh, damn. Actually getting into some steampunk enemies? Nice. I mean, if the Scorpio 17 wasn't an indication enough. Goblin, your steam. Fair enough. I mean, I have to admit, this Scorpion tricycle does kind of look awesome. I don't, like, it looks like it's supposed to be something you could, like, ride, but it also looks like that wouldn't even remotely work. So, like, there's no controls for it, which should be kind of a, Right now I'm just thinking.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on.
Speaking of controls, on motorcycles and or motorcycle related things. There are bikes that have clutches that are like car shifters, as opposed to like a sort of shifter that you just use your foot. I'm kind of wondering. I'm not 100% sure, because, like, okay, I guess I should say there's the shifter, that is like it. I don't know where the actual clutch or clutch lever is on it. Presumably, it might be connected. I don't know. I'm just thinking about that. Because, like, what if you moved the rear brake lever to your left hand, like scooters do? In all fairness, why not just, I don't know, why not swap all the controls around? Why not have an accelerator on your right foot and a gear shift on with a gear shift throttle thing? Not a true battle if you don't rush them. Presumably, you wouldn't have a gear shift as like a handlebar throttle thing, because the there would have to be a linkage there, and that linkage just doesn't make nearly as much sense as like a clutch. Why not have an accelerator under both feet? And under both feet, the only brake you need is a solid option. Well, you see, on a motorcycle, the front brake is brake lever on your right throttle, or your on your right handlebar next to the throttle, and your rear brake is at your foot, is at your right foot. So if that was not a known detail. Ooh. Wrong button. Hi, Wolf. Hello, Wolf. Recovery set. Thank you. Well, I guess that kind of worked. That kind of looked pathetic. But you know, that's okay. Honestly, it does feel like that's not very effective. And that does hurt me a little bit, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah. Sorry, now I'm just trying to think. Did I mention that it's Vor Day today? Happy Vor Day, everyone. My royal edict is to wish everyone a happy Vor Day. I was either going to mention that it is in fact Vor Day, or I was going to ask how you are, Solar, and now I guess I'm asking how you are. How are you? Are you by chance hungry? It's been good. I did have to record a a thing. I had to record Starfield, which was not as energetic as the last time I had to record, but, you know, it was good. I did say I was gonna wait until, well, 9 o'clock for me. I did say I was gonna wait an hour for my AC, and it's been 15 minutes, but I think I'm gonna just, give me 1 second. Yeah, we can just do it. It's fine.
Adelie, I'm sorry for always using you when it's convenient.
Really probably should. Oh, why is Hiseo, like, suddenly becoming a reasonable character? I mean, they kind of do get me a lot of views.
To invite me onto your team.
Is this girl something special to you, Hiseo?
Arcade.
Would you quit with the screeching already? Let's go.
My god. They do make me a lot of views because there's so many of them. If you have 100 videos, that gets you 7 views per video, then you know, I'll let you do the math, but that's a lot of views. A decent amount of views anyway.
We need to try to keep calm and not get pumped up.
Both of them are important.
It's almost time.
It might be. It might be.
Haseo?
Don't worry, I won't use my avatar.
What's up with that eye contact? Don't talk to each other like that.
Good lord.
Match in the Holy Palace tournament. tournament. And would you believe it? Today we have the legendary Arena Emperor and Terrace. Let's see a good match.
Ha 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 ha.
Now enter the arena. We have the Eye of the Hurricane Team Haseo here at the Holy Palace for the very first time.
For the very first time.
Palace Emperor's throne have relinquished it to be here today. Oh, Alcade's here too. Now that Alcade has joined us, will their bid to claim two classes be unstoppable? Then again, they've had some bad luck in being paired against last year's tournament winner. Their opponent is none other than Team Crimson Blossom, the last Holy Palace tournament champion.
Oh, I see. Well, considering we're at least 10 levels, at least 14 levels above them.
The team, they're back looking for revenge.
I think we'll do alright.
Odds of 4.5.
4.5 out of 5 or out of 10.
Adley, you handle healing.
That's what I do.
Our opponent won the tournament last time, but there's no way we're gonna lose.
Damn straight.
Alright, Naruto Uzumaki.
All right then. Let the match begin.
Do you think anybody's made, like, an edit of Naruto that just has, like, just gender bent characters? Oh, wow. Oh my sweet Christ, did we just literally finish that in one move?
Unbelievable! Team Haseo is the winner. They never let the
God.
opposing team get close, practically declaring their intent to sweep this tournament. The motivations are different. What? I can see it. It's obvious. Haseo has a strong fighter spirit about him. Could that be true? Perhaps he's got a girl he wants to protect.
The forced romance. Would want to make those gender bent characters for all the filler episodes in Naruto. Oh my god. I think I can't remember because there's definitely some very explicitly gendered things going on. So it would be really funny to just have that sort of role reversal in a few of those episodes.
You know, fought before? I thought you were just a one-man team who didn't care about anyone. But now that I've fought beside you, I know that's not the case. You're always thinking about your friends out there.
Friends? Me?
Yep, I was able to fight with no worries. Anyway, let's be sure to win the next fight too, okay? You two better level up before the next CC Corp email arrives, alright?
Okay, Alcade. Okay, sure. Oh, sure, bud. Oh, sure.
It would seem that the GU members have also become aware of its...
It's time to see if we can find any OSHR violations there, bud.
Haseo will be sure to come chasing after it. Without the slightest suspicion, I'll be waiting for it.
Your personal grudge is irrelevant. Remember, your purpose is to defeat Sirius and bring it back to me.
Oh, Mr. Super Duper is actually evil. Oh no.
One thing, though. Haseo is mine. He has set my soul aflame. I'll make sure he pays dearly for it.
Scum is as scum does.
Bro, you're making a deal with with a guild that's diametrically opposed to you.
I'm the one who will be chosen by Ida. Chosen by the world!
What the fuck?
Lord Sakaki.
Acquired 200 win points for winning. We may as well all go and level up. Why not? Lazy is level 70? I mean, in the context of this being, you know, oh my god. The idea of going to a level 80 area actually does seem a little bit unnecessary. Lazy pasts. Purebred fast horse. Where's dude? I can go with that. Yeah, I don't want to grind too much, but I'm also like, I don't know. Trying to think, what was I don't know. Star Citizen is on the mind. And I don't know, there's not really that much more to talk about than nothing too crazy has happened. Oh, I did hear some dialogue. I might have gotten spoiled on the Onyx facilities. But honestly, I am okay with that. Yup. No. Like, it would have been nice to have gone through the Onyx facilities and explicitly, like, read the audio files, or listen to the audio file and everything, but yeah. It's an interesting story, and I don't want to spoil it. And also, it is definitely developing. Like Dr. Jorit, or Yorit. Like, it's a developing story. And he's definitely going to show up. Yeah, I don't know. I could theory craft, but like I won't go into any like super specific things, but like, you know, in the trailer for Stormbreaker, they explicitly, you know, they explicitly, you know, in the trailer they have an audio log from him, and like he's a crazy fucking scientist who clearly is not concerned about ethics and will probably do anything and everything in his power to do his research. I would not be surprised if he shows up in Nyx. That would not surprise me. Here's the goal. We need to get a few hundred or thousand people suffer on the way to said goal. They were worth the cost. I mean, I think literally. I mean, I think he almost literally has said that at some point. There was an audio for Stormbreaker. One of the researchers was like, "Hey, I found a way to like synthesize you know, baby Valakar screams, so we don't have to kill baby Valakars every time we want to try and summon an Apex." And Dr. Yorit saw that, was like, "Why? You have better things to be doing." You have better things to be doing, and they're worms. Who the fuck cares? And, yeah. Not to mention the fact that it would just literally be more efficient to, I don't know, not kill baby Valakars, probably. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Found a way to synthesize chocolate. You have better things to be doing. We can buy chocolate at the store. Next big chocolate megacorp. I mean, I suppose we could. I'm really curious, I'm really curious how crafting is gonna work, because, you know, I've mentioned... Alright, so, like, the Pioneer is going to get a price increase. It's gonna probably be over $1,000, in real money. And I think in-game, it's probably gonna be more expensive. Probably gonna be more expensive than the, 890? I think that's probably fair.
It's finished.
Use our chocolate money to research war crimes that could put us away for multiple counts of life sentences. Fair enough. You know, it is kind of funny though. Oh yeah, the Pioneer. Oh, the Pioneer has to be larger. Like, at least wider. I mean, I could see it maybe not being longer, but it probably will be. I mean, like, literally, it has a small landing pad. It has a small hangar, and then a small landing pad off to the side. And that small landing pad retracts down, but also slightly to the side. So, like, it's a wide boy. It's a very thick
I remember this.
dealy. But also bigger does not necessarily mean more expensive. And you know, where does luxury fit in on the level of expenses, right? Because, like, I would imagine... Because luxury is going to be expensive, and I guess we can see some, at least their current pricing, luxury cheaper than military. Yeah, that's what I would think. Except, that's what I would think off the top of my head, but look at the Connies. What's more expensive, the Andromeda or the Phoenix? And honestly, I don't actually know off the top of my head, but I'm like 90% sure that the Phoenix is more expensive. Basically a luxury combat ship. Oh, well, we found our exit. And again, our point here is to grind, so... That's fair. But I mean, also that does, like... Well, I don't know. That does play into some things, right? I mean, that's like the most... That is like the closest comparison, like, in terms of... Like, how expensive is... You know, a luxury ship versus the most apples to apples, luxury apples versus military apples. They do something with its exterior, make it look a little bit more special. Yeah. No, that is definitely fair. Also, say it was level 69. Let me look actually. Honestly, it would be really nice to see them have, like, rounded edges, the same that they did with, like, the Lynx. Sorry, I just have to go to... Okay, it has not been data mined enough to show up in Urkel.games. Only ships that really fit, would be the 300 and 600. Yeah. I mean, what military ship are you comparing the 600 to? Is the real question. Okay, so let's just look up. The Constellation Andromeda is 10.1 million. And the Phoenix is 14.8. Really? I mean, I would say... I mean... Well, then the luxury ship's gonna look more expensive. Because the mythical 500 would probably be a more apt comparison. The 400 is... As far as I'm concerned, it's a freelancer Spirit Cutlass competitor. Even if maybe that's not quite true. In my heart it is, though. Because I think, let's see, so, okay, what was the... Yeah, because I think the 600, I don't know, but I think it's... I want to say 30 million, but maybe 40 million. Oh, it's 27.2 million. Okay. That's the 600i exploration one. And the touring, I think, is actually less expensive. 24.9. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I would say medium, but yeah. Let's see. The 300i is 1.37 million. And, I mean, its closest competitor is the Titan, which is 1.35 million. Interesting. Gladius is more than a 325A. Yeah, I mean, but there's also things to think about that, right? Like, the 300 is a... What's a good comparison? The 300 is a Mercedes. The Gladius is a Humvee. Like, they're kinda different. Like, there's a little bit more to it than just luxury versus combat. I don't know. No. Yeah. I don't know. It's a thing, though. The 325A is 1.8 million. And the Gladius is 2.3. Wait a minute, how much is the arrow? 1.9. Can be a combat ship if you try hard. No, you know what? That's also fair. There is a solid distinction between a combat ship and a military ship. I mean, it's a little sad though, because like the Avenger was a military ship. Presumably it was not a military ship in the same, like, the Avenger that we have now is not the same Avenger that was used in the military, but, presumably, but, you know, that's a thing. Oh, also, actually, you know what, okay, so, 600i, hear me out. Yeah, 600i is a size 5. I was going to compare it to a hammerhead, because it's also a size 5. It is a... yeah. That is a straight up, like, purely built for luxury ship, versus a purely built for combat ship. And like oh, well, you know, you can use it for cargo transport, is like, there's such a small overlap of this ship can be used for that, that I think it's, fair enough. But I feel like we've also lost the script here a little bit. Because the entire point was to be like, what is more expensive, military or luxury ships? And, well, not necessarily military ships, but, by the way, yeah, what was the 600i in-game price? 27 million. The Hammerhead's 47 million. So, I mean, the Spirit is a size 4, so should we be comparing should we be comparing the no, wait, is it? No, it is okay, never mind. It's a size 3. I thought it was a size 4. I could have sworn it was a size 4 because it's so fucking wide. Well, the Reliance is size 3. I know it's a size 3 because, of course. So should we be comparing the Reliant to the thing, to other things? I mean, the Starlancer is like... Should you be comparing the Starlancer to a Carrack or a Connie? You know? And I think it does fit in between, in all fairness. But I think it's more... I think it is more supposed to be a size 4, or more comparable to size 4 ships. No, I don't want you to make that comparison. How about you make the comparison to the size 2 ships sideways? That'd be an interesting comparison, I'm sure. Oh damn, you know what, that is fair. That is fair. And so is the Guardian. Also, I mean, you would think that I would just be like, hey, we were at the tournament, and we literally fucking one-shot the enemy. We were 10 levels above. Maybe, just maybe, I don't have to worry about doing any levels, or any grinding, and then I immediately go and grind. Come on. What doesn't make sense? The Cartual Light Fighter is a size 3, while the Santok Yai is a size 2 medium fight. That is really funny. Well, okay, here's the thing though. The Hawk is a light fighter. The Cartual is supposed to be a scout fighter, or is supposed to be like a scout ship, so it's not necessarily like a light fighter's light fighter. I have to... I'd have to check the lore to confirm, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, there is a little bit of something there. I'm not sure what its range is, though. I mean, I heard that the Hawk got a little bit of love in the PTU, so... They had to give it a little bit of love before they introduced a new OP light fighter. Honestly, though, I am... Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, very nice. I liked the Hawk the last time I flew it. I didn't use it a lot, but like... Okay. Mustang Delta has more DPS than the... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Understood. These poor dudes just getting completely... like, we're supposed to be underleveled here, and we're doing really well. Well, I think, like, what, this was level 70? So we're, like, pretty much there. Or at least Hiseo is. Uh, 2.6 mil versus 1.2. Hawk wastes. Damn. I mean, you do get an EMP, which isn't useful. I mean, like, it's not useless, but it's definitely not... Like, I basically got one shot during resource drive because somebody in a fucking Saber Raven got me with a on the way to an outpost. That's fair. But actually, the Vanguard Sentinel is not supposed to have an EMP. It's supposed to have EMP missiles. And they haven't talked about if they want to change it or when they'll actually add EMP missiles. That is also fair, I suppose. What do you mean, if they will? I mean, dude, there is so many things that, like... There's so many things that they've talked about. And it's like, they'll get added eventually, they will, but, you know... Good job at the... I mean, how are you? No, that's not it. Oh, right. Who writes a fucking email like that? Is he doing, like, text-to-speech and getting a blowjob at the same time? What the fuck? They could retcon it, that is true. What?
It's a job extension. That's the kind of quest that gave me my second form. I remember the layout of the dungeon was really tricky, and it was easy to get lost. And it was Antares that helped me find a solution. I know those guys said they'd help me, but I wonder if they'll really be okay.
Must be an adept rogue who's gained their second form, must be over level 51. May be useful to refer to the World R2 official website beforehand. Okay. They've only done one of the modular ships that are in the game. So, I mean, my only thought... Okay, so why haven't they... Because I don't want to defend CAG on, like, on anything, because... I mean... Like, it would just take time to finish stuff. How many modular ships, or how many ships that have modules, have actually, like, had modules sold? The Retaliator has other things, like the dropship module and the habitation module. They haven't done any work on those. And why not? Like, actually, genuinely why? I don't know. And I would love to know, but I don't know. Depends on the module, I think. Yeah. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's basically designing one room, right? Maybe not necessarily one room, but more, maybe not the smaller ships, but the plan of releasing 2 capital ships in the same year. That's also fair. I can't argue with that. Cause I'm trying, cause like, I don't know. Well, okay. I mean, when you say multiple capital ships, I mean, do you mean the Idris? Because I feel like the Idris is like, I feel like they were kind of like, ah, fuck it, we can just release this thing. We can just touch it up. It's gonna get updated, but yeah, we could just release the old one and use it. And get some brownie points. And of course, they also fucked that up because that was the same thing with the flight blades. Whoop-de fucking do. Yeah, I know. Like, I know they also like. It's a shame. It is a goddamn shame with the modularity stuff. Because there was a bunch of things that they were like, ah, yeah, this could be a module, and they're like, no. I'm not 100%, you know, honestly, I'm not 100% sure why. I have heard that, making a module basically takes as much time as making a ship. I don't know why. Like, is it a thing of like, even if it's only one day of work that you have to do, let's say it's one day of work for a modular room, there's only performance update or performance reviews and meetings. Like, they only do that once a week or whatever, or once every other week or something. I don't know. I mean, I think the modularity in the Vanguard is pretty much how, like, all they would have to do is just say, actually, I don't know, was the Vanguard like a thing you were supposed to be able to detach, like, in the field? Like, you press a button and the, like, habitation module comes out? Because if that's the case, then yeah, that, like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Because I'm pretty sure they were like, no, that's not going to be a thing. For some reason, I feel like that's the thing. Because if they wanted to make them modular, all it would have to be is, you know, you wouldn't be able to detach it yourself. You'd have to go to, you know, your hangar. You'd have to deposit it and swap it out like any other component. Well, any other component in the menu, you know.
Antares, what are you doing here?
What, am I no longer allowed to come to Doldana when I want?
You know damn well that's not what I meant.
Congratulations, winning. In order to keep winning the Holy Palace tournament, won't you need something more? Yep. I don't know how difficult it would be, honestly, for the Caterpillar and the Carrack modules. But there's also the problem of they never sold any modules, so they have to go through the concept and everything. And also, the Caterpillar and the Carrack are going to need gold standards, and it would probably just be easier to get the gold standards first. Now, I don't know if the Retaliator is properly gold standard. I think it is, but it's probably going to get a double gold standard. A double gold standard? Thinking enough to write a 4-page on why CIG needs to work on modular ships. I mean, like, listen, I love the idea of modularity. The way that CIG wants to do modularity is, like, good, but it's not the sort of modularity I would think of, right? I mean, I don't think the Gladius is a really gold standard. There's so much, like, there's Maelstrom, there's control surfaces. I mean, I guess, like, those things are mostly done. In Squadron 42, but I don't know.
With the power I believe in? Anyway, all we need to do is to complete this area.
Well then, let's go!
I should have read the thing, but it's okay. A lot closer than pretty much every other ship. Probably only needs to be ported over. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm going to actually... I'm gonna BRB, but also I... have to go to Star Citizen, r/Star Citizen, look up leak, and see. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Got 2 drinks, in fact. um... And... the naive hope and optimism of youth. And I'm actually going to, after having looked at the Reddit, I am going to go to RSI, and I am going to look if there has been a new PTU, even though there was one earlier today. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Weapons and items removed Vault Rifle from shops in-game, still in loot pools? Come on, dude! Why? Who the fuck cares about the parallax? just add it to the stores. Good lord. What do you think they're doing?
You're open!
Oh wow. Okay, we're a little over leveled. Yummy cider.
Victory is ours!
We crushed them!
Very necessary 6-hit combo.
I'll try my best.
Sword dance!
I didn't even break a sweat.
I love the cutoff. They're just, oh, didn't even break a sweat.
I think even I can win. Bulls! We crushed them! Let's get him!
Razor didn't even break a sweat.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my. Oh no! The lore! The lore that was interesting that I completely forgot about. Name the younger deity spirit was given afterwards. What? What? I just completely guessed. Another question on the world's history. The elves built something in order to be treated the same as gods. City of Dawn. Air Fortress. Fort Oof. The Air Fortress sounds right. I'm gonna say Holgrand's Cathedral. Okay. That's fair. Heavens were created. It's the Air Fortress. It's definitely the Air Fortress. Yeah. I don't know why I would think otherwise, but... I don't remember anything about an Air Fortress, but oh well. I didn't know this was Final Fantasy 1. I'm gonna open up my bag of chips.
You know, the three of us playing together like this reminds me of when we first met.
Yeah, Syllabus, were you okay? You sound... Again, it sounded like you were composing your email text-to-speech while getting a blowjob.
While I was in town.
At the time, I never thought that the newbie right in front of us was actually the PKK, the Terror of Death.
I asked him how he could be the terror of death and still be at level 1.
Yeah, and then you were PK'd soon after that.
Wait, really?
You were all...
You idiots. I'm not here to have fun. If you've got time to waste, spend it on improving...
Sorry.
Don't get mad, Haseo.
Let's go.
Wow, okay.
Here goes.
Haseo was so cool and empathetic 2 seconds ago, and I was like, fuck you for existing. Gotta love it.
Victory is ours!
Yeah, we did it!
You're open.
Fuck you, Baltimore. Yep.
Razor's Edge! That was a good battle.
Well, at least we're getting some XP.
Let's get him!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Elves infuriated the gods and had their powers removed. Appearance changed. Beasts. What race did Soul, the god of creation, create using Pyros the Third? I think Chim-Chims. Okay. Well, it was definitely Chim-Chims or Grunties, so at least I know that much. It was a race that was jealous of the Grunties' wonderful power and wisdom. Humans. Because the humans were like, you have all the magic. We're gonna use the magic. And we're going to, turn it into machinery. Feels like they could have designed this to be just one floor, or they could have added more challenges, and they didn't. Oh no, I guess they were just like... Alright, hang on. See if we can grind out some chims here. Actually, I feel like I don't know if... I don't think I asked this before, but Solar, what... With Starware... With the theory of Starware... And also we have 621 chims. Just had to make note of that, because it's now gone. Like, what kind of loadout do you foresee yourself using? Gonna just rock heavy armor? You're gonna just be in stealth armor? Just gonna be in, Because I assume there's going to be a larger difference between light, medium, and heavy going forward. And... like... well... what we think of as light, medium, and heavy, there will be a greater difference between, but there will also be more things to fill in the gap. Just completely nude? I assume you mean an undersuit. Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, I think you will... They mentioned the idea of, like, armor having, like, G-force protection. But the idea of just literally a combat suit and a flight suit is not terrible. It just depends on what ship you're going to be flying. And also, I mean, a flight suit... oh, geez. I mean, it depends on stuff. Just in general. I believe you can't equip anything over top a flight suit, so... and I don't know what ship you're planning on using. Well, it depends on a few things. Are you going to have life support on at all times and have an atmosphere inside of your ship at all times in the Connie? Maybe you do, but that's... I mean, maybe you do, but also maybe, you know, like, the room system becomes a thing and you're like, oh, I don't want this. No, okay. But you still have to have power to the life support system. Maybe you don't have to have as much. But, like, my thought is absolutely to, when you're in combat, you know, turn off life support. I mean, I guess unless it's like a capital ship, but even then, I would expect everybody to be prepared for the ship exploding and, you know, and losing atmosphere, or losing vacuum, or being open to vacuum, I guess. I'm just saying there's a lot of things to consider. I'm curious what your overall thought is. I mean, heavy armor honestly is not... I mean, it's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible concept. The problem, of course, with the Connie is that how are you, you're probably not going to be able to solo the Connie with engineering. And I don't know what that means. I don't know exactly how bad it'll be. But I'm just saying. They don't want it to be a solo ship. So they'll probably do things to make sure it isn't a solo ship. Question on the world's history. The humans that envied grunties spoke the cursed word. What has changed them into something ugly? Unlucky. Okay. People will make it a solo ship. It's fair enough. I mean, players don't have as much control as CAG. I guess we'll see, though, actually, with crafting and everything. I don't know. Let's see. The gods, shocked at the humans' deeds, created a certain place. After the human world lost the light of the gods, a worried young boy prayed and prayed. Eventually, the 8 gods answered his prayers and saved the world. Sealed shadows? The sealed shadows. Absolutely, 100%. But there has to be, at some point, there's got to be a sort of at least soft cap on engineering stuff and you know, like, is this ship soloable? Is it not soloable? And there's got to be a trade-off or a cutoff at some point. But I won't be keeping a reclaimer. Yeah. They'll never make a medium salvager.
Seo became Kennard's guildmaster?
Oh, yeah. That was way back when we asked him to run the guild shop for us. Shop Acorn!
We got to see an unexpected side of him.
What was it Adelie said? Everyone really does want to treat other people nicely. Or something.
I'm warning you. Don't
Maybe.
keep repeating myself. I didn't come here to have fun.
Seo?
Haseo?
You guys said you wanted to come along, but you've done nothing but talk, talk, talk. You...
What? Chill, my dude.
Fine, whatever. I'll do the rest by myself.
Whoa.
Maseo, you always try to take on everything yourself and go it alone. But all of us here are with you.
2 size 2 ships to a size 6? Yeah, that is ridiculous. But hey, Argos, or the Argo would be a good company for a salvage ship. But the RSI starter salvage that you're only going to be able to get through Wicklow because CIG never learns their fucking lessons. And people are going to raise a stink about it, and CIG is going to be like, why would you get angry at this? This doesn't make any sense. You gotta earn shit in game. Yeah. 'Tis true. I mean, I'm still saying it, baby. Argo Imps, or Argo Imp, Imperial, or, sorry, Industrial Mercenary Patrol, little fighter ship. That'd be cool, that'd be dope. That'd be awesome.
Good. I just have to get the treasure box and I'm set. Alone, this would be easy. No one's slowing me down, or nagging me, or pissing me off, or betraying me.
Fighter ideas dumb, damn.
Why do you seek power, young traveler?
Holy shit. Oh, I think I remember this.
Power I believe in.
But now that I've fought beside you, I know that's not the case. You're always thinking about your friends out there.
Friends. Yeah. But you shouldn't have them in the first place. That way, you'll never have anything to lose.
Oh my god, Aseo.
Or so I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Haseo, there's no goal in that. Personally, I think it's also really important for us to slow down and stop. And to enjoy things like flowers blooming around your ankles. Nice things like meeting all sorts of new people.
I mean, I think you've got some real leadership skills.
And I second that thought. Come on, let's do this together.
Okay then. Glad to have you, Haseo, our new guild master.
I wonder if they'll ever come back to the, Oh my god! Okay.
I always seem to forget the things that are really important. I think I'll bring those guys along after all. From now on, we're moving forward together.
Good lord. Sorry, what was I gonna say? The Argo UFO. Solar, do you remember the Argo UFO? Probably not, because it was in an Inside Star Citizen. And I gotta find that, because that's like, that was cool. You know what, hang on. I know that we're really entrenched in the ideas of friendship here. Holy fuck, I alt-tabbed out and my computer was just like, no! Star Citizen Argo UFO. This thing. It was a concept that never made it to, that, you know, didn't, never got off the ground from, like, early concept stuff. I'm trying to think. But yeah, like, this was a thing. I don't know how it could relate to a salvage ship, potentially. I mean, like, the thing is, though, right? Like, this is Argo. This is an Argo ship. Yes, it's also very circular, but it is like, it is taking two things, and somehow it is still an Argo ship. Maybe it could have some more refinement going on there, but... Pull a misc and turn the mole into a salvager. That would be cool to see. With the Fortune-style autoloader. It only deposits in like 8 SCU boxes. Only prints in 8 SCU boxes. Or something. Honestly, I'd be actually very down for that. Nope, that's, yeah, wrong button. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a dumbass.
Haseo!
Wait. Let me say this.
Oh, I could see a raft salvager. Yeah, no, that would be good too.
The beast statue is over there. There are no more monsters. So? Let's go there. Together.
Yeah. Haseo! Haseo!
Hey, wait up! Ah!
Amazing.
Guys.
I thought they were like pissed for a second. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah. Let's go.
I could also see my dream ship of just having a landing pad, a flying landing pad. I could see the Argo raft having a variant of that. I don't think... I kind of doubt that the Argo raft is large enough to be a size 2 landing pad. Basically, what I'm thinking is drop the whole cargo grid thing down as low as you can. There should still be a little bit of cargo, but not a lot.
We have to open up this treasure box all together. final trial in this quest is all about working together with your friends.
Oh. Okay. Just make an Argo salvager, raise the rafts. Or it's like everyone imagined happening in the bundle. Yeah.
If you open the treasure box by yourself, the item will just disappear.
Oh.
And you'd have to go and do it all over again.
Oh.
Oh, so that's why you guys said you'd come with me.
We knew about the Adept Rogue quest more than you. The Adept Rogue who has already gone through this.
And Terrace? So you're working with him?
Gaspard? Man, it was supposed to be a secret.
I'm sorry. I just let it slip.
Eh, well, you know. They care about you, Aseo!
Why did you help me?
Lately, you always look like you've got something heavy on your mind. And so, we wanted to do something to help you out.
Thanks.
Well, thank you, friendos.
Huh?
You're not mad, are you?
Why would I be mad?
Let's go and have some bro burritos.
Stop asking me if I'm mad or not all the time.
My secret is that I'm always mad.
Is that how you guys really see me?
Hey, come on, Haseo. We have to go report to the quest shop.
Fine. Let's go then.
We see you as the angriest motherfucker in the entire game. In the world. Oh, I got a third word, but I don't know what it was. Oh well. What? You know, I'm still trying to think what the Drake thing silhouette ship they showed is gonna be. That thing's gonna pop out of fucking nowhere. It's gonna be an extremely weird, like, people aren't gonna, there's gonna be rumors, there's gonna be unbelievable leaks, and then people are gonna be like, oh, it's this thing. Was this the Terror of Death outfit? It's called Mini Corsair. The corset? Oh my god! What if it was just called the corset? That'd be hilarious. You can now use a multi-trigger that lets you change your current weapon and keep attacking when using skills. Cool. Divine Awakening. Your current awakening has been changed to it automatically. Okay, cool. About size. Size are a weapon that specializes in wide attack areas. If you are surrounded by enemies, you can knock them all back with a single swing. Also, by using sonic shocks, hold down A to use it, you can connect some tricky combos. Okay, cool. Never forget those who help you, young one! Look at my big boots. My big old stompers.
What are you looking at?
They look like slippers.
You look awesome, Haseo!
LOL!
So it seems as though you've completed your extension.
And Terrace. Well, you've helped me out again.
Haseo,
Haseo!
go. Win your title match. Take the world.
Good luck, Haseo!
Go for it! You can be the Emperor!
Again!
Yeah.
Well then, I guess I'll be off. Be sure to thank these guys, alright?
Thank you, bros.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah! I also have other quests. They gather... The shadowless dog is fast. Don't let it escape. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Because why not? We got shit to do.
Oh my!
Decided to ask you lovelies to do some work for me. Oh no, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bigman. You definitely haven't met me before. Right now, I'm just a portrait artist. Don't worry, one day I'll be the greatest artery. I'll be the greatest vein of the century. At least that's I would like to say. Now about your job, do you know about Shadow's dogs? Of course you don't. Rare monster found only in certain kinds of areas. A brush made from their tail fur is just out of this world. As a budding artist, I cannot help but wish for that brush for myself. Okay, cool. Hi, Haseo. Let me just go and sell the one scythe I have. See, sell this because absorb iron sounds good. I'm trying to think though, what actually would the I want to call it the Drake thing, but now I want to call it the Drake corset. That's funny. That's way funnier to me. But like, what could that be for? Just like a Drake competitor to the Vanguard and Guardian? I mean, I could see that. That is my first and only assumption.
Shadowless dog. Where should we start the search?
Also, three types of weapons: dual swords, broadsword, scythe. Oh, okay. I don't know what that does, so we'll see. That was a good battle!
This is bad.
Oh, it was so close. Alright, also, is there... Oh, interesting. Also curious how scythes are really supposed to combine here, because I feel like the scythe, I feel like the broadsword is supposed to have a little bit more AoE, but the scythe seems to be explicitly that, so. Oh. Shit, so close! I have to think about it, because I'm not super used to pressing the arrow keys. And one thing that I don't hate about this keyboard, but is an annoying thing, is that the up arrow key is not... The up arrow key is to the left of the left arrow key. I'm guessing those are the shadowless dogs. Just walking up to them.
That's it. It really doesn't have a shadow.
Okay, so which one should we defeat? Might as well just get them all. Bring it on!
Oh, I understand. Okay, so all of my skills, instead of having to... Okay. I understand. I have to change my skills. That's just what I have to do. What?
Come back here.
Using arts, okay. I guess you end up getting 4 weapons by the end of the series, so that's gonna be something. Lotus flower. Oh. Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool, methinks. That was a good battle. The best, one might say.
I think even I can win. We crushed them.
You know, I think I'm gonna like the scythe, just by the fact that it has all the AoE. Oh my god, that was close. Isn't that like a really shitty armor?
That was a good battle.
Here goes. I didn't even break a sweat.
All right.
Oh, it ran away again.
I killed all three at the same time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying there do be some shenanigans here.
This is a piece of cake. Okay, tough guys.
Oh. That was just a split second faster there. Oh, that's cool. Tell me we're gonna get surrounded.
I thought it escaped over here, but
Oh. Why did my chips end up here? We've been flanked! We've been ganked! I was hoping there was going to be like 12. Stretch the PS2's processor to its absolute limit here, bud.
it looks like it might have actually done this so that we couldn't escape. What? What a damn
What?
dog.
Only one real... However, if you try and run or get on your bike and make a loud noise, rogue the group and make them attack you, so watch out. I mean...
Here goes.
Oh, they're just out of range. Come on. That close-up of Gaspard was something. Sorry, I saw something about there being a special mark. Not seeing anything. Wait.
Bring it on.
I was hoping I could just fight all 9 at the same time.
We won. that? He's the only one with a shadow.
Oh! Oh, that would make sense.
Hey, that's him. Here goes. Razor's Edge. Yeah! Godfall! I didn't even break a sweat.
Very nice.
You really are great, Haseo.
You really saved us out there by finding the main monster, Haseo. You were incredible.
Oh, well, that was nothing. Let's go back.
Alright.
Oh my!
The smoothness, the spring, the tactility. Amazing. Tee-hee. Oh, I think I have like a bunch of those items. I have a bunch of items that I can increase my stats with and I haven't used.
I get it. Yo!
Agent for the Bounty Hunters, it's nice to meet you regardless of how long you'll be working for me. Ah. Well, protected by a guardian. If you can get past the guardian's defenses, bring back the beekeeper mask, I will accept you as a hunter. Alright. Cool, cool. If you come back alive, that is. Oh my god, I've been using the spin axes for a hot minute? Holy shuckles. As much as I kind of want to hold on to that, I'm not going to ever use this. And actually, I do want to alchemize a few items. What are these? Level 62 as opposed to 78? Oh. Okay. Hang on. I guess let's alchemize this. We had more. I thought we had more stuff, but okay. Okay, we've got, oh my god, we've got a lot of clogs. And I presumably will find a bunch more clogs, so upgrading the other clogs just for compressing the inventory a little bit, but also because I'm sure we'll run into it and we'll be good. Oh, also the absorb iron. Oh, and we do have absorb iron on currently, so that's also something. Oh, and also there was these. Oh, yeah, for one thing... Okay. Oh, it does. I guess it automatically has to take the things out of your inventory as well, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't do the thing. Otherwise, it wouldn't matter. I thought it just deleted, and it was like, I don't care. It is okay. Also, I'm sorry, let me look at this. Hold and release. Let's go... For one thing, let's replace this. Well, yeah. Let's remove. Remove. Replace this with... Oh, we're not level 78 yet. Of course, of course. Hold and release, hold and release. Yeah, let's do that. I guess let's... I don't know what... Can do that. And the poison, I think, is good. Sure, there's probably a lot of enemies that are immune to sleep just because it'd be insane otherwise. And actually, before let's look at the Book of 1,000. I'm sure there's something I've got. Yeah. Yep. Got a few things. Yeah, dudes. Did we... Oh, yeah, we did have... Yeah, a quest to go and do. So we shall do that.
Okay.
Okay. Find this beekeeper mask. Let's do the thing that Haseo said to do. Simple clocks, there you go. Okay. Alright, baby. Press the wrong one first. Good lord.
No monsters anywhere.
Yeah, that is a little odd. I'm also just thinking, could you imagine, like, I mean, I guess this was kind of a thing in, like, this was kind of a thing in, in Final Fantasy VIII, with the undersea research center or whatever, where with the steam pressure units. Imagine if you had to, like, just carry around a CO2 cartridge. So just, like, press it into a thing, and that opened or closed a door. Oh my god. Would definitely be a thing. Like how you need fuses for contest. I mean, it's not the exact same thing. But it is practically pretty similar, though. I'll admit. Now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't know, just the idea of carrying around specifically, like, a small pressurized vessel that would then need to be recharged. It's like a single-use, reusable key. Like, I don't know, that seems a bit odd. Oh. Sorry, I did see... Oh, geez. I think I might have... Oh, no. Just Deer Bleats. I feel like I've heard them before. Incredible things happening at Airport Security in Toronto. Also going through the security check, putting everything in the bins, and I got my collar. The lady says, "Oh, you don't have to take that off if..." Oh, you don't have to take that off if you're not allowed to. Oh my god! This... Listen. That's amazing. On several levels. Oh my god. I mean, like... I'm trying to think, cause like, is it a kink thing? I guess it's kind of a kink thing. But like, it's also a very... kind of a subtle kink thing, I guess, right? Like, I'm just imagining, like, if you went, like, to the airport in a drone suit, and you had the full thing. I mean, that's like, I don't know. Or like you had like a chastity cage or something, and it's like, oh, you don't have to take that off if you're not allowed to. Like, I mean, at that point it would be, well, I don't know. You know. The collar's funny though. I imagine it would be more weird. I mean, depends, I guess. Presumably they're using... Well, I don't know if they have spikes on their collar. Imagine walking through a metal detector and being the thing to set it off. Yeah. Like... Cause I'm like, yeah, I mean, a collar doesn't necessarily imply that it's a spiked collar. But it also doesn't necessarily imply that it isn't. But like, if it's met, I mean, like, also, look, I don't know how the rest of the world's airport security is, because I've never flown in another country. If I've gone to another country, it's only been... via the sea. Via the ocean, actually. But yeah, I imagine that, I do imagine that it's, to the other country of the US of A.
We did it. Huh?
Haseo, that's not it.
Haseo, that's not it.
This isn't the beekeeper mask.
Can I keep the pearl mask? But yeah, I've heard that just the TSA and the airport security in the US is terrible.
This
Oh, that one's a fake.
isn't it either.
And what other country are you talking about, Solar? The United States of Armenia? The United States of Afghanistan? The United States of Antarctica? The United States of Azerbaijan? Angola?
No mistake about it.
That
should do it, right?
Australia? It took me a long time to get to Australia. Actually, kind of a depressingly long time to get to Australia now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm sure I'm missing some countries that start with A, but if I expected every human being to know every single country that existed, Angola? I think that's a country. Yeah. Solar, I need answers. Maybe? I listed so many countries. Which US of A? Which A of US? The United States of Afghanistan, of Azerbaijan, Australia, Angola, Argentina? Argentina, that's one. That's one. Antarctica.
That was nothing.
The United States of America of United States of America.
Crap. Reinforcements.
I've definitely been to North Dakota, but I don't know when. Probably in the summer. Probably when it was not as snowy.
That was a good battle.
But I don't know. Get to the platform and return home. Also, if we haven't explored everything. Very nice in the summer, a cold hellscape in the winter. Fair enough.
Come on. Where the hell have they been hiding up till now?
Oh my god.
I'll crush you. Razor's edge. I didn't even break a sweat.
Feel kind of wrong if I didn't do a little bit of exploring.
That was a good battle.
Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't care too much. And I'm not going to do it for the other one because for the other path, well, I'm going to have to go that way anyway, but I don't care that much. You know, though, I am tired. Which is a good thing, because I do need to restart my sleep schedule. I need to move it back. I did wake up... Well, I woke up, like... an hour, like 3 hours, I think, before stream. But also, I didn't get a lot of sleep. It was a thing. I also have I have video editing to do. More video editing than just Starfield. Monday, I'm gonna start only doing one video of Starfield and then one video of something else to supplement it. So we'll see how that goes.
That's awesome. Take it.
And that's all the quests we have currently available. Let's see what our inventory, what items we've sold. And then go and sell some more, methinks. Oh wow. Wait a minute, yeah, actually, I didn't know that was a thing. You could just hit escape. I don't know how I never noticed or tried to do that. I'm sure I did. That must be new. Well, I should save. Told me that excusing is a great place to level. Okay. Came across a chaotic PK. Luckily, you managed to keep from being attacked by hiding in shadows. Kinda like a clown, but even so, there was no way we could have defeated him. If I could only use broadswords, I could knock him away with a charge attack and keep my distance. How am I kidding? Well... Challenge seems like an interesting one. I think the only person who would like to be would be Alcade. It would be funny to send this to everybody else. Also, fight with me can mean a couple of things. I'm extremely waiting for Shuju to be confirmed as a official artist or whatever. Perfectly round beast player chasing after a Chim Chim. So pathetic seeing him get left further and further behind. Absolutely amazing. Dog-like features are cute, aren't they? I love dogs. Long-eared dogs are the greatest. Okay, PK. I see. A thrusting guild? Interesting. Let me thrust all I want when I found... Thrusting open a secret? And do I count no less than 7 scars? Okay. Is what it is only because of Lord Kaide. I love to join, but sadly my level is still too low. Woohoo, I love to join! Amazing. Nice to meet you! Tribal Grappler bows. I just started, so I'm currently looking for friends. I'm Hoy. Steam Gunner. If you're a beginner, I'd have to agree with Eld and recommend Canard, though... Okay. I'd actually kill myself, but take it for what it's worth. I like the green-based character. They've got a good balance to their look. I'm sure it's growing up nicely. Hell yeah. That NPC is definitely protecting something. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's look at that. I'm happy with you. Yep, yep. Oh.
Adelie's invited us to go level up. We're to meet her at Theta Excusing Illusions Route.
Hello, Adelie. I'm gonna leave you here for a second, and I'm gonna go check this out solo. Okay. I'm expecting that maybe I have to sneak behind a dude. But we'll see.
No way!
Hatching that egg would mean... It would mean the revival of Cernos, Lord of Hades. Now hurry up and give me the egg. Interesting. Oh, well damn. Can you not understand the greatness of Lord Cernus, you fool? These clowns?
What?
I seem to remember fighting these before. We will go on ahead, Morgul, so you take care of these dunces for us. Lovely.
Here goes.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, that was kind of sad. Someone there, I can't take anymore. I am the holy sorcerer, Illid of Fermentation. I've protected the ancient egg for ages, and now it is stolen, but my former comrades don't know how terrible the egg truly is. If that egg hatches, the world will be destroyed. Please take this. The nucleus of light. God, please get the ancient egg. Scared. What will happen should Vital Vista be broken? I wonder, will Vita Vista be saved upon its death? Damn. Damn, 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 damn. I'm just trying to think how much energy for streaming I have. How much more energy I have for streaming. I mean, for one thing, that was a quest that happened. Also, it's not gonna be great for leveling. Sorry, Adelie.
So, is this area really good for leveling up?
I don't think so.
Your girlfriend found it, right?
Oh my god.
Pretty good to me.
Oh. Oh, ho, ho. Apologies. I gotta get comfy before we get awkward. It's okay, Adelaide, I'm in polyamorous.
I see. For real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that right? That's good.
Damn.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, let's all go adventuring.
Da 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 dun. Wow.
Be careful, everyone!
Oh, one of these mother fluffers? Oh, jeez.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'm so used to this scythe one-shotting things, but it has nothing to do with the fact that it's a scythe, which is hilarious. if I was like try to speed rush this, then maybe it would be okay for grinding, but yeah.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh, jeez. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I like that move. I haven't been able to, like, effectively get it off too often here, but I like that move. We're gonna come back to that.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Lotus flower!
Yeah. Was hoping they'd go into my area of effect there, but no such luck. Too bad I can't get the chims to work quite the way I want to. Oh well. Ooh. Didn't turn quite tight enough. What is Twin Moons? Yeah, it's make sure I remember how all of these weapons work. Might be good. I am so gonna, like, whenever we get the guns, I am going to probably exclusively use them. I'm gonna try to exclusively use them. And we'll see how good the game is. Because, like, need I remind you, in, when I played, Jedi Survivor, I basically exclusively use the blaster stance. Even though a lot of people don't, I think a lot of people aren't, like, the blaster stance is not the best, or is not the fan favorite. I loved it. It was my favorite. It was all I wanted. Like, it doesn't even have a huge, like, blaster focus. And I still love it. I am tired. I'm tired. But I do want to make a little bit more progress. I'm gonna go eep after this, and it's gonna be lovely. Fools! Fools! Fools!
This is bad. I didn't even break a sweat.
I do kind of like the design of this area, but it is definitely a thing. That's for damn sure.
All right! Shall we head back? Now that we've completed the mission?
Adelie, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I knew it. She still hasn't recovered completely. We should head back now.
Good work, everyone.
All right then. I guess we better call it a day.
Hell yeah, okay. Well, considering I feel like I'm about to pass out, not actually, but I'm tired and this seems like a fine place to end after we check the email. Who is Nala? The world, of course. I guess that's not much of an answer, is it? Can't really call my volunteer activity as a hobby, and jogging is more for health than for fun. Everyone listens to music, so that's out too. What's the one thing you want the most right now? Music. What kind of music do you listen to? Ah.
Adelie doesn't look so good. I need all the information I can get.
Well. Yep. Yep. I think I'll call it for now. So, yeah, we went from 59 to 72. That's pretty good. We definitely made some... And level 100 is the max, so that's a thing. I'm not going to grind now. I am definitely going to be grinding before we end. But, we'll see how it goes. I again am going to go and just check very, very quickly. And make sure... Yes. That we, Ooh, okay. So also one thing for Star Citizen, they've re-enabled spawning in hangars. It's really kind of, well, it's kind of funny because it is a thing of like, if you just spawn in your hangar, there's the potential that you have to go and you have to get, it's going to take longer because, you would spawn in your hab, you would be where you need to pick up like weapons and armor and stuff. And you know, if you spawn in your hangar, you have to go and get the ammo, but you can also just go to a station and pick it up, so I don't think it's the end of the world, but eh. Alright. Let me just check the Star Citizen subreddit. Starlancer attack, pyro missions. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know. I don't know how to look up Flare. On desktop Reddit, and it's a bit odd. Give you a freelancer and move the Reliant from the game. See, that would be technically, financially, a thing. Considering that the Reliant was a stretch goal, I'd feel pretty like, what the fuck about that? And like their idea of we are not going to try and bother to even like drastically change this ship, we just aren't going to bother. I would not like it. I would use it, but I would not like it. That would be like, that would be absolute dog shit. That would be like CAG just being like, we are like, yeah, when we say that we listen to feedback, we actually mean we actually mean we just want to make everybody as mad as possible. So that people are talking and more people are talking about the game. And that's all we care about, not making a good game. That's what I would think. Anyways. I mean, if they think that, then, they think that. It's a shame because I guess, like, Sandy Roberts is back as, like, head of marketing. I believe she initially was, and then she wasn't, and at some point she's come back onto it. And I am a little terrified because I only heard this news at Quantum Vegas, but so I don't know exactly when, but I want to say that she might have been the head of marketing. She might have been the head of marketing when they decided to do the flight blades and some other bullshit, and it's like, oh, I mean, it's not necessarily all up to one person, correct? But CAG's marketing decisions have been poor. There is no argument of that. That is just objective fact. I think. And there's some element of, like, yes, they have to, like, keep the lights on, you know? But also, I think there's just, in general, I think there's just better ways to go about that. I think what they've done so far has not been inducive to making more money. The bundles thing. Sell the thing separately. And you would have gotten $5. You would have gotten... How many patches have there been with the bundles? 4 or 5? Could have gotten $20-25 out of me. Genuinely. And I would have been happy to have, you know, to have given you that 20 or $25 or whatever. But no. But let's save the Star Citizen for Sunday, because it's going to be a thing. Until then, have a good day. Great day even.